everyone, welcome to Eden's Secret. Today we are doing Water Lily Soap by Van Gogh, or I call him Van Gogh. I don't know which is the correct pronunciation. Maybe you can let me know in the comments below. So because the pomegranate soap turned out so beautiful with the colours, I'm going to recreate that in this soap. Obviously the pomegranate soap was not for sale, it's already sold. It was a custom soap, so I want to recreate that for sale. And I was piping some flowers the other day and I thought, wow, they would make great lily pads. So that's how I came up with this soap actually. So the lily pads are already done as of today when I'm making this video, and now all we need to do is make the base of the soap. So we're going to be using the same colours, and I've marked them better so that you know exactly which colours I'm using. I'm using CI42090, which is blue. It's also known as blue 1. I'm using green, which is a mixture of blue 1 and yellow 1. So the CI number is 42090 and 11680 for the yellow. I'm also going to be using a little bit of Buttercup yellow because I want to dirty down the yellow 240. This is like a neon yellow, and I don't want it to be so bright in the soap, so I'm going to put the Buttercup yellow in from Mica Moma. So also, I don't know if you've been to SeaWorld, but the Shamu Stadium has a particular shade of beautiful, stunning blue, and that is the colour blue that I want in this soap. So we're also going to use the neon blue from TBK Trading. So I'm going to start off by adding my blue. So this is a water-based pigment. Actually, I don't think that I need the neon blue, to be honest. Add the green. I am adding quite a lot because they're not very concentrated, those colours. I'm also adding some of the neon yellow here and mix that with some of the Buttercup yellow from Mica Moma. So we'll mix those colours in first, and then we'll add our fragrance. Incidentally, the Van Gogh water lily painting is the same colour as the Shamu water in the Shamu Stadium, which is a gorgeous, just royal blue. It's beautiful. Right, now the fragrance I'm using today is wood sage and sea salt, and it's from nicandles.co.uk. So apparently there's no vanilla in this. It smells delish. It's very fresh. So I'm putting about 20 mils in each because this is actually half a batch. So I'm hoping it doesn't seize up on me. I have used it before in a sample, but stupidly I can't remember what the sample did. So the other day we did an in the pot swirl, so that's exactly what we're going to do again today. Now you see the green's gone a funny colour, but it will come back. And I'm going to let this soap batter thicken up a little bit before I pour it into the mould, because I want a little bit more definition than what I got in that soap the other day. So as soon as it's thick enough, we'll be back to pour. Right, it's taken quite a long time to thicken up and it's still not as thick as I would like, but we're going to pour it anyway. Oh no, it's fairly thick. just going to give it a tap. And I'm just going to whiz round the outside. It's a really, really nice smell actually. It's not very, very strong. But it is very pleasant. The reviews are really, really good as well. If you look at the reviews on this soap. Okay, so you might notice I've got some markings on the side of the mould, and I'm just going to score the soap. It's still wet. I'm going to score the soap so I know exactly where to put my lily pads. I'm thinking, shall I score it on this side and then you can see it better? So I'm just lining up. I'm wondering, should I have swirled it first? I don't know. Quite like what it looks like now. Ah, yeah. It's better with a swirl, so let's give it a swirl, shall we? Right, now we can score it. Took a little bit of working out exactly where to put those marks, because I want 12 bars, otherwise it would have been 16 bars and then each bar wouldn't have been heavy enough for what I wanted. 13 bars is the perfect wet size, but I can't do 13 bars in a square mold like this. And I was going to put nails and everything on and put some cotton on there, but I thought I can actually just score it. I don't need to put a load of screws in my mould. And there we are. I hope you can see the scoring. I'll take the camera off the mount, off the tripod, and show you. There you can clearly see them. Okay, there's our first one. And I'm just going to plop it, I don't know whether to put it in the corner. It's in the corner now. And I'm just going to use a little bit of gold mica to sprinkle. I'm trying not to hit the lily pads. Too much. And there we are. Do you think she's beautiful? Is there too much yellow? At the moment I'm thinking there is, but hopefully once it's saponified it'll change a little bit, won't it? Alright, so let's get this thing cut. Okay, so you can see it's turned out to be a really pretty blue. The yellow is a lot paler, which I'm actually happy with. So let's cut it. So because I scored across the top of the soap, I know exactly where to cut, and there's a notch on this end, and then you just line it up at that end with your wire and then just push through. I feel like they're going to be rather large, the bars, but I'd rather they would be bigger than smaller. Whoops, I haven't pressed that one down well enough. Again, done the same again. You can always stick those back on later with a bit of soap batter. Oh, the joys of being a soap maker. That's actually a huge bar. I'm going to weigh it. It's not very deep, so it might not be as heavy as I'm thinking. Oh, 250. So it is very big. That's the one thing I love about a slab mould, is when you cut you can see all the beautiful detail on the sides of the bars. And it's quite delicate, the smell, but not everybody likes really strong smelling soap. I'm thinking if I cut them smaller, but I'm not going to because of where I've positioned the lily pads. Seems to be, you probably noticed that I did put some extra lily pads on the loaf after, well, basically you didn't see me put them on is what I'm saying, and it's those that seem to be coming loose. So they're far too big, but if you buy one you'll be able to cut it in half and it'll be a fabulous size, a very usable size. But the depth is pretty good. I think I even have a box that they'll fit in really well. Alright, here we are. Here are the cut bars, everyone. I hope it does look like a water lily. Let me know what you think. Now, the next video we've got a very, very special giveaway because we have hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel, or we're just about to hit 50,000 subscribers. So please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to look out. We've got a special giveaway in the next video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye for now.